That is so sweet.
Hello guys, welcome back to my page. Make sure you push that subscribe button, like and comment. So today we're going to be doing scrapbooks. Me and my daughter Brooke, we decided we wanted to do something fun together, and I remembered I used to do these as a child. It was more of a picture book that I used to do as a child, so I just put a little spin on it that so we can make a scrapbook. So this is us at Walmart Supercenter. There's Brooklyn. I was really impressed with Walmart's variety of material. They have these little 2-yard and 1-yard material little pieces, and there's so many colors. So this is the kiosk. We printed out some pictures. It's really easy to use. You just plug it into your phone or scan your phone into the system, and you can print out whatever pictures you have on your phone. They turned out great, and they're really cheap, 26 cents a piece to be exact. Here's some more of Walmart's selections and material. It really was hard to narrow down what I wanted because they had so many things to choose from, and I am not complaining at all. I was very impressed. It was a really great selection. Look at this, guys. They have shiny material, just all kinds of stuff. Little cute little bows you can put on it, rainbows, just flowers, diamonds, ribbons, just all kinds of stuff. So here we are at Dollar Tree. They also had a nice little craft section, stickers, things like that. So we got some stickers from there, just some little fun things that we thought we would want to put into the scrap part of the book. And of course, it's the Dollar Tree, so it's a really good deal. So here we are. We're about to get started on the book. Basically, you're going to get you some cotton. It's like the cotton that you would put in like a blanket, where it's not like, or not like the kind you would stuff a pillow with. It's like the kind you would put inside of a blanket. So we decided to do double layers. You can pretty much put however many layers you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. It just depends on how plush you want your book to be. If you want it to be super plush, you can put 4 layers. I wanted it to be kind of thick, but not too thick, so I decided to put 2 layers. And you're just going to cut that out the shape of your book and hot glue that down very securely. After you get that hot glued down, you're going to cut the excess cotton off so it is a nice, perfect fit to your book. That is very important. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just cutting off the excess cotton that I didn't want, and I'm showing you what that looks like. And this is Brooke just kind of finishing up hers. So these are some of the things that I bought from the store. Just little things to put in the scrapbook, things to put on the cover of our books. These are stickers, just more stickers, letter stickers if you want to spell things out. It's really, when it boils down to it, it's what you want your book to look like. You can do whatever you want. If you want to do a Batman book, do that. If you want to do a princess book, do that. If you want to do something plain and chic, do that. It's whatever you want to do. Get creative with it, guys. Have fun with it. This is a really fun activity to do with your kids. My daughter had a blast. She enjoyed it, and now she wants to be a scrapper now. She wants to like make scrapbooks all the time, and she's so excited about adding new pages to her book. So it's really fun to do and very enjoyable for women, men, children, everybody really. The sky's the limit with these books, guys, because you can make it masculine, you can make it feminine. It's just what you want at the end of the day. My daughter loves cats, so she chose a little cat pattern, and this is going to be the what she covers the book with. I chose a blue glittery pattern to cover my book, like a sky blue. So I'm just getting situated, moving things out of the way so I can have room to work. So this is me taking out the material that I chose so I can cut it in the shape of my book. And Brooklyn is doing the same thing over there. She's doing the finishing touches on her book, and she's going to start to put her material on her book as well to measure it out so she can glue it down. Now, when you measure the material to your book, you want it to be slightly larger than the book because you're going to be folding the material down in to cover the book. So you don't want to make it exactly the size of your book. You want it to be a little bit larger so you can have room to fold it in to make a nice pattern. You don't have to worry about how neat it looks on the inside of the book. Only see how it's like all thick and chunky and just like looking crazy in the inside of my book. Don't worry, I'm going to fix that later. Now it is better to have a more flat inside for a more seamless look, but don't be afraid if the material you use is a little bulky and you end up with a bulky inside, because there is a technique that I will show you later in the video to kind of camouflage that a little bit. So this is just me gluing down the rest of my book. Brooke has already covered her whole book over there, and she's starting to cut out her cats for the outside of her book. So she's, a first-time pro, beating me at it. So I'm just doing the final touches on the inside of my book, gluing it down nice and secure. And when you glue it down, you also want to make sure it's a nice tight fit. Because I think when it's a nice tight fit, it looks more, it just looks better. It looks neater. It looks more professionally made, and neater. So just try to get that material glued down nice and snug and tight. And this is just me cutting off some of that excess material just to take that bulk down as much as I can. Because like I said, even though I do have bulk, it's not ideal to have so much bulk. So you want to get it down as flat as you can. So next, I am going to get my lace. Well, it's actually not lace. I made my own lace. It's ribbon. So basically I'm just making a ruffle pattern and gluing it down to my book. So I'm gluing a piece down and then I'm folding a piece up, making like a ruffle, and then I'll glue that down, and then I'll do that same step over and over again, and I'll make a like a ruffle pattern. I'll give you a close-up of what that looks like in a little bit, just so you can kind of get a better idea, because you can't really see quite what I'm doing here, but I will show you a close-up so you can see the end result and kind of see the way that I maneuvered the material to make it look ruffly. Or you can get lace. Lace is already ruffly. Brooke got lace for hers. Next time I probably will get lace, because this was kind of time consuming, but at this moment it was no turning back, so I just kept on going with it, and it actually turned out to be really, really beautiful in the end. Brooke is over there putting some, she's outlining her little cat patches with ribbon. It's really cute. And I am just finishing up on my ruffles here, filling up my glue gun because the glue goes quick. We use so much hot glue, so make sure you have a sufficient amount of hot glue to put in your glue gun. So you see how that's like a ruffly pattern? So that's what you're going for if you do choose the ribbon for this part. And I'm just going to keep on going all the way around the cover of my book. I was going to do the entire book front and back, but I only bought one pack of each color of the ribbon, so I didn't have enough ribbon. I ran out literally at the end of this cover, so I was able to complete the cover of the book, thank goodness, because that would have really sucked if I didn't have enough to finish the cover of the book. So I can always go back and finish the rest later if I wanted to. I don't think I'm going to do that, but if you wanted to, you could just go back to the store and finish the rest later. So that's what the ribbon looks like for the first layer. I have 3 different ribbons. So the pink layer that I just did is the width of it is the smallest, and then the blue is slightly bigger than the pink, and then I also have a purple which is slightly bigger than the blue, because I want it to be like ruffled and layered as well. So this is me just getting the ribbon ready, and when I put the blue ribbon down, you can see a little bit better how I do it because the ribbon is a little bit bigger, so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm just hot gluing it down, burning my fingers, and then after you get that part down, you're going to fold that ribbon up and glue that down, and just continue that over and over again. Pretty much just glue it down, fold it up, glue it down again, and you just continue that pattern. And I'll let you see what that looks like on the second layer as well. Looks like Brooke has her lace around her book over there, and she's doing some more of the cover. She's really getting that done over there. And I'm just going to speed this up in a minute. I just wanted you to kind of see better on how to do that lace. So here it is, sped up a little bit, and then I'll show you what the layers look like together in just a moment, okay? Looks like Brooke is over there putting her letters on her book. She put Brooklyn's book 2024, I think that's what it said. But so she's placing her letters on her book right now as I am finishing up my ribbon. Alright guys, so this is what the second row of ribbon is looking like. And Brooke is showing you her book. She's just about finished over there. Brooklyn's going to show you how we hole punch the paper, because we bought brown paper, but it didn't have any holes to fit into our binder. So we just measured where the holes should go and then layered that on a solid sheet and pretty much just put the holes where they go so it'll be in the same spot. Or you can buy paper that already has holes, but I didn't see any brown paper with holes in it, so I got this kind. Or you can get a 3-hole puncher as well. I don't have one, so I just have the 1-hole puncher, so this is how we did that. Next step, we're going, that's, okay, my book there is totally finished, the second layer, and I'm going to be starting on the third layer, as Brooke shows you how to cover up the seams on the inside of the book. So I'm putting on my purple lace, and Brooke is stacking up 3 sheets of paper to make because, okay, so the inside of the book, you usually want to use a piece of cardboard, because it's kind of a thicker paper. I couldn't find any cardboard boxes, which is very surprising because every other day I'm going to Amazon, ordering a package, and we have all kinds of boxes at all times, but apparently I don't have them anymore. Oh, so this is the total finish of the outside of my book with all 3 laces on it. And at some point I'm going to run out of batteries, and I'm going to just have to show you the end of the video, the end result. So this is the material that I chose to do my little patterns with, and I cut out hearts, and I'm going to place my hearts onto the book. Okay, so I thought Brooke was doing this before, but she is doing it now. She is getting the 3 pieces of paper to be like a cardboard thickness. And what she's going to do is glue those 3 sheets together to make it, like I said, kind of a thicker, like a cardboard filling to it or whatever. Because the paper was already kind of thick, so 3 pieces was nice and like really cardboard-like. So she's going to cut the material out to the size of that paper, and she's going to glue it all the way around, and I'll show you what that looks like at the end. And I'm going to be doing this step as well. If you didn't catch it when Brooklyn did it, I will do it again in a second, and I'll show you. So that's what it looks like, and then you're just going to glue it to the inside of your book to cover up all of those rough edges. Just for a more seamless look. And she's just gluing that down. So like I said, I'm going to show you the same thing. I already have my material hot glued to my cardboard like paper, and I am going to glue that down onto the back of my book, and then I'll let you see one side done, one side not done. So you see done side, not done side, done side, not done side. So you see there's a big difference. So this is a very important step that you want to do. I would, like I said, prefer cardboard, but did not have any boxes, so you got to use what you have. And I just did the same thing to the other side, exact same steps, and glued it down to the book. Guys, I just want to say, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you push that subscribe button, because I would love you guys to follow it on this journey with me. So this is the end result, and I'm just going to go through the inside. I will be adding more little designs and like pretty little things on the inside of the book at a later time. But this is how it turned out so far. This is my girls' trip with my sister and my cousins, my mommy. Home is where the heart is. That's my mother. I love this little thing. It's like a little window that moves, and that's my mommy and my daddy in there. And that's my mother when she was a younger girl. This page is my heartbeats, my 2 babies, Ramon and Brooklyn. That's me and Ramon right there. Brooklyn and Ramon, and me and Brooklyn. And then the next page is also dedicated to them. Me and Brooklyn, Brooklyn and Ramon, me and Brooklyn again, me and Brooklyn and Brooke. And I just added little flowers, you know, little designs. And like I said, you don't have to finish it all at once. To be continued, guys. So this is Brooklyn's book. That's her cover. She has all her little cats there. She loves cats, so that's the pattern she wanted to do with the cats. And we'll take a look at the inside of her book. She says, welcome. That's her when she was a little girl, her dad, me, and her. Her again when she was little. She decided to put her little bee patch in the book, which is really cute. And that's her as a baby. This page is super cute. Light of my life. That's me and her. Me and her and me and her. I almost cried when I seen these. That's me and her in Vegas on Halloween at the beach. Just hanging out. Just having fun. And so that's all she did in her book. To be continued, guys. We'll show you as we go along. Thank you for watching. Bye.